What's going on, everyone, and welcome back to Geeked Out Nation. My name is Brian, and today we're going to go ahead and take a look at the next episode of The Big Bang Theory. This is season 1, episode 14. Hopefully you guys are enjoying the show so far. Hopefully you guys are enjoying watching me react to the show, or you guys are just a fan of the show Big Bang Theory. Just thank you guys, honestly, for just tuning in each and every single time that these videos are posted. I can't express how much it means to me. I preach it every single intro that I do for you guys. How much you guys mean to me, and how thankful I am that you guys give me just a little bit of your guys' time of the day, you know. Thank you. But Big Bang Theory, guys, is a great show, man. It's really funny. It's really cool. I really like all the characters so far. I think everyone's really funny, although they do say a lot of funny, well, they're funny, but kind of like offensive jokes towards like Raj a little bit there. But other than that, it's pretty cool. It's funny. I'm really digging it. Hopefully you guys are as well, and that's hopefully why you guys continue to come watch this with me. And if you guys are enjoying yourself, feel free to leave a like, comment, subscribe, head over to our Patreon to show us some support or get early episodes. If not, it's all right. It's always up to you. Remember, it's always up to you guys. So yeah, we're gonna go ahead and take a look at this next episode and see what this next episode's all about. So this is The Big Bang Theory, season 1, episode 14.
Beef with Swiss and lettuce on whole wheat. It's the right ingredients, but in the wrong order.
Oh no, does that matter?
In a sandwich, the cheese is adjacent to the car wash.
I don't believe it.
No, it's basic culinary science.
Sophie's Choice.
Boy, Sophie could have used a time machine in that movie. Did you see it? It's rough. Oh, that's cool. It's only
That is pretty cool.
Yeah.
10, 9, 8.
Where are your snipers?
5.
Snipe.
4. Congratulations. You are a proud owner of a miniature time machine.
That's $800 you used.
Why don't we share it? We'll each put in $200 and we'll take turns having it in our house. A timeshare time machine.
How is it supposed to get up there?
I understand why no one else bid.
It's actually a tremendous bargain. Even with shipping, it works out to less than $4 a pound.
Cocktail shrimp at $12.50.
No, it just doesn't work.
No, that baby's broken. Birth to my colon.
It looks like it's stuck.
I can't feel my little one.
Oh, hey, guys.
Hi, Penny.
Oh no.
Take a break, guys.
I'll be so pissed. You guys better get this chair.
Moving something upstairs.
What is it?
Yesterday.
Be so stupid.
Time travel joke. It's not. Never mind. Do this. Guys, ready to push?
Dude, they're probably
minute.
dead.
Howard stepped outside to throw up.
What's the point,
It is
though,
by
in it? It's
far
just gonna
the
be in the
coolest
way,
thing
no?
I have ever owned.
The exact
Chick magnets.
Oh, yeah.
No way, you guys.
The guy who lives next to me is always like, I have a jacuzzi on my balcony. I have a jacuzzi on my balcony. But wait until I tell him, I've got a time machine on my balcony. Stuff that in your Speedos,
Owl.
Oh my gosh, dude. Howard. Howard.
I still
Sit in my time machine.
What if that thing really takes them back in time? I know it's like a replica, though. That would have been funny.
Okay.
very crowded. He'll know something's up.
Also, since the time machine doesn't move in space, you'll end up in 1870. Telephone?
Guys, this is not a real
Mrs.
time
Bell is deaf.
machine.
She's not even gonna hear you knock.
Go into the
Let's see.
future.
Let's see what happens, you guys. Nothing. So why are they? Oh my God, these guys. Oh my God, these guys are so stupid. Oh my God.
That was fun.
Did I stay for lunch?
Oh no.
That doesn't sound too bad.
It was 8 courses of lamb, and they tried to fix me up with their son.
Oh no, she didn't even make it to work.
Sorry.
Not done. Please, it's not a time machine. If anything, it looks like something Elton John would drive through the Everglades.
Never seen Penny do that. Not to them.
My turn.
Oh look, I figured it was gonna mess with Leonard a little bit.
So it's my turn. Why'd you set it for the day before yesterday?
Yo, this dude is so.
Because I want to go back. Can I go back and prevent you from explaining that to me?
Same paradox. If you...
True.
What if I
He's
knock
right.
you unconscious right now?
It won't change the past.
But it'd make the present so much.
Things? Good for me.
He doesn't even care.
Yeah, good.
Time machine.
That's true.
That failure clearly stands on its own.
Oh no.
Thanks for pointing it out.
In addition, your premise is flawed. In the original film, Rod Taylor... It's absurd.
Come on, guys, push!
Oh no, you guys are taking it. Oh, it's probably the month.
My colon.
Oh, hey, guys.
Hi, Penny. Take a...
Dude, no. What are you
Hang
about?
on.
Oh, he's totally dreaming this. Yo, this is totally a dream. He is not really. This is really not happening. I was gonna say, I knew he had to be dreaming. No way.
Turn.
Oh no, you're really packing up your stuff.
What are you doing?
Balcony. Screw his balcony. I'll give you 120 and we'll put it in my garage.
I paid $200 for my share.
Dude, everybody knows a time machine loses half its value the minute you drive it off the lot.
I'll go for 200. That time machine stays right where it is.
300, and I'll throw in my original
Damn,
1979 Mattel Millennium Falcon with real light
They
speed
really
sound
want
effects.
this thing.
No.
Nerdvana. A collection.
Oh,
bad
they're
I
about to
got
start
dibs.
fighting.
Can't just call dibs.
I did look up dibs on Wikipedia.
Dibs doesn't apply in a bidding war.
Mom, my bar mitzvah bonds. How much do I got? I can go $2,600 and 2 trees in Israel.
Jesus.
Forget it, guys. If I sell to one of you, the other two are gonna be really mad at me.
Who cares as long as you pick me?
Okay, Leonard, put down the box. Let's talk.
None shall pass.
Okay.
He's just about to push you.
I did not want to do this, but I have
Don't
here
open
the
it.
rare mint condition production
Oh,
error
he's about to
Star
open
Trek
it.
The Next Generation Geordi LaForge without
Once
his
it opens,
visor
it
in
loses
the
value.
We're all friends here.
What the hell's going on?
You hypocrite.
What?
Little on your shorts. Hello,
Yo,
hello, kitty.
Sheldon is going in right now.
Okay, okay, look, if this is a...
I guess that makes me large breasts.
He's so yeah, he's
Still,
so
I
weird
think
though.
It's time for me to get rid of this stuff. And
Wrap it up. Bring everything back into the house.
my
Bring it
turn on
back.
the time machine.
Okay, I was gonna say just bring it back into the house. Forget it. Oh no, whose mine is this? Let's see whose mine. Is it Sheldon? Yep, it's Sheldon. Oh, you better get out of there if it really worked. He's dreaming though. Get rid of this thing.
Get rid of the time machine.
It is a little big for the living room, isn't it?
It's really big.
Yeah, that's the problem. It's too big.
I'm glad you agree. I hired some guys to help us move it. Come on in, fellas.
Raj and Howard. Oh.
Oh, no. More locks?
Oh, it's another dream. Okay, got me there. Guys, I really enjoyed this episode a lot. I'm gonna start off by saying I'm gonna give this a 9.5, man. It was really, really funny. I really thought that this episode was a solid, and it was really funny. Like I said, I'm pretty sure you guys seen a lot of my reaction of if you're still in this video, of me just laughing, man. This is what the show does to me so far. I mean, I know we're only in season 1, and I know we got ways to go. And sometimes, you know, down the road, shows could, you know, it could potentially like lose its I guess feel like what makes the show unique. You know what I'm saying? But right now I'm really enjoying this show a lot. I think it's funny. It's really, really hilarious. Well, I say funny, but it's hilarious, man, because it is. I really enjoy my time watching this every single time. I like all the characters. Um, but yeah, I really like it, man. I really like it a lot. So kind of like what we seen here, we just saw that Leonard, he kind of seen this time machine that caught his eye online. It's a, I guess, replica of a time machine from a movie, I guess, called Time Machine from back in the days. And he put a bid in there to get this time machine chair. But he did it mainly just to say that he, that he did it. I don't think he really expected to actually get this chair. As we see in this beginning scene, he kind of sits there and says, yeah, I'm not really expecting to win it. I just wanted to feel like a part of this, but he was the highest bidder of this thing, which the chair came out to $800, which each of the guys split it into 200 each. So that they will be able to pay for this chair. They get this chair now. And all the guys, well, Leonard gets the chair, right? But he needs to get the money. So Howard comes up with this idea of, why don't we all, pitch in with the $200, and that's how they get it. Now, when they do decide about this chair, they all have a little bit of a disagreement as far as where's this chair going to be located at. The guys somewhat come up with this plan, this idea of rotating, every month or so. At least that's kind of like what they were talking about doing. So I'm pretty sure that's what they were gonna do. But yeah, so they talked about how they could potentially rotate the chair and things like that. And then they make their way upstairs with the chair after doing all that. Now, when they make their way up there, they're somewhat blocking. I won't even say somewhat. They're blocking the stairs completely. And Penny has to go to work. You can kind of see she's like a little bit, I won't say behind or anything, but she just has to get to work. So she's ready to go down, and the guys are on their way up. And it's heavy. It's very shaped very oddly. You know what I mean? I'm surprised that they wasn't able to get this replica, or whatever you want to call this thing. I'm surprised they weren't able to get this in parts and assemble it themselves, but it didn't come that way, and they have to pretty much carry it the old-fashioned way up the stairs. As you guys see, the elevator is not working. We are in the 14th episode. I still don't know what happened with this elevator. We just know it doesn't work. But I'm gonna tell you guys, it would not surprise me if Sheldon, or I don't want to say Leonard, maybe, who might have messed it up, but Sheldon, it totally could be something Sheldon, I would assume, tried to do something. Maybe the elevator was messed up before, so maybe he tried to fix it and it just got even worse. I don't know. Hopefully they explain that, though. So again, Penny's trying to go down to work. Leonard says, hey, just go through the roof, take the fire escape thingy. Or I believe that's what it was called, that he was telling her to pretty much go down. And just hopefully find another way. She ends up trying to do that way. It doesn't quite work. She ends up going to the guy's house, and she gives him an earful. And says, hey, I was late because you guys had this thing in the way, and it blocked me from getting to work on time. I went pretty much through obstacles just to get to work, to finally hear them say, oh, the shift's no longer for you. We got someone else to fill in for you, because obviously she was late. So again, she was very pissed. She was very upset. And she kind of was going at all the guys. She was like, you guys need to grow up a little bit. She didn't say it in those kind of words or in that term, but we kind of get the overall idea of what she was trying to say. So she was pretty much saying, you guys got to grow up, stop fooling around, wasting time on this junk, like, the time machine, all these toys, I guess, that they have, whatever. And just kind of as I was watching the show, I kind of, this episode, I figured that the other guys wouldn't mind so much. They don't really care. They're super into that stuff. They're not going to let that affect them. As far like hearing Penny say what she said isn't going to affect them from still doing what it is that they do. But Leonard obviously took it the hardest, and he really, you just know that Leonard really likes Penny. So you could tell, like I said, he took it the hardest. He couldn't sleep. He was really on the fence of really just giving everything away, everything he knows, like, and loves almost. I won't say love, but like everything that he owns as far as like collectibles, the time machine, and everything that makes Leonard kind of who he is, you know. And Sheldon sits here. This was really funny, you guys. I thought this scene was funny where Sheldon was kind of like asking Leonard what's wrong, but then he doesn't really like he's not asking him anything as far as trying to talk to him about like what's bothering him, you know. Like when he first wakes up, he goes over there and he's like, Leonard. And then Leonard's like, oh no, what happened? Like, you know, because obviously he fell asleep on the chair, but he's like, oh man, it's 2 a.m. It's my turn. Like I mean, he's just, I don't know, he's just funny, man. Seeing moments like that is just, Sheldon's funny. He's hilarious when it comes to stuff like that. But yeah, so Sheldon ends up talking though, with Leonard, just to hopefully get him to think about like what it is that he's, you know, because Leonard's thinking about getting rid of everything, you know, and I'm pretty sure Sheldon was just trying to say you don't have to go in that way just to, you know, I won't say to impress a girl, but it's what Leonard's really doing. He's trying to impress Penny, I guess. So when we get to the next scene in the morning, Leonard is pretty much packing up. He's packing up all the collectibles, getting ready to take this time machine out. And he's ready. He's ready to just, I guess, turn his life around, I guess. I don't know. The guys are trying super desperately hard to back him out of this. And Leonard was really, guys, he was really on the verge of really doing this thing. They stop him in the hallway. He was ready to go. Penny sees that the guys are here. Sheldon kind of talks to Penny in I don't think in a really too much of a dick way, but he kind of tells her like, hey, it's because of what you said. You got kind of Leonard thinking all crazy and wanting to get rid of his stuff. You know, this is very valuable stuff, and you know, it's very rare and hard to potentially find what it is that Leonard is holding, as you guys see the collectible there. And they don't want him to get rid of it, or they at least want Leonard to give it to them. So he just went to talk to Penny, and when she opened the door, he told her how he felt and stuff like that. And then she talks with Leonard and says, "No, don't worry. I completely messed up. You don't need to change your ways. It's who you are. It's what makes you you. You're a great person. You know, don't change. You know what I'm saying? And Leonard at first was like, you know, I gotta do this. I gotta, like, after Penny says this, Leonard's like, I gotta do this. Is to better my life or whatever, you know. And then some guy comes up and pretty much walks in between the guys and says, hey, Penny, and I'm guessing it's a date or someone she knows, obviously. And yeah, and it made Leonard, I guess, say screw it and kept all his things, which I thought he should have did anyways. I wouldn't let that affect me on, like, as far as what Penny said. I wouldn't let that affect me as far as getting rid of all my valuable stuff, you know what I mean? Not all, but, like, you know, the collectibles is very valuable, you know. So I mean, kudos to him, I guess, for not going through with it and keeping all of his stuff. But great episode, you guys. I really enjoyed it. As you guys could tell, I was laughing. I was really into it. I'm always having a good time on this show, and I'm hoping you guys are as well. And that's it for this episode, and I will see you guys next time on The Big Bang Theory.